Christmas time is here again. This past year has been a bit harder than most, and all you really want to do is celebrate the joys of Christmas with your friends and family. The presents have all been bought and the stockings hung. But what's missing? Your mother and father have worked extra hard to give out presents this year, and you want to do something nice for them. You know your father loves Christmas cookies, and your mother adores popcorn and cranberries on a string. But what could you do that would bring extra magic this year? Your parents have left to buy the roast for Christmas dinner, as well as other Christmas delights for the whole family to enjoy. They also had some last-minute Christmas shopping to do. So it's up to you to make your home as warm, as bright as you can while your parents are away. You start with the cookies, warm and sweet. It takes a while to prepare and bake them, so you'd better start on them first. You start with your father's favorite shortbread cookies, and then make raspberry trifles for your mum. You know she'll be surprised. Next, you pop the popcorn and gather the cranberries. It takes a lot longer than you would expect to make garland, especially using a needle and string. You nestle it in the tree, careful as can be, the baubles and tinsel making your tree look divine, while the lights look magnificent as they twinkle and shine. Last is the topper. Who knows where that is? Perhaps it's in the trunk, buried somewhere in the attic. The trunk is exactly where you suspected, but unfortunately it's locked. Can you remember the combination before your parents get back? You wanted to try your hand at making Christmas crackers this year, filling them with sweets, jokes, and even paper crowns. They're usually bought, but you're so glad you made them. Your mum will be thrilled when you both open one. Next, you deck the halls and hang mistletoe in every doorway. The scent of holly, pine, and mistletoe make the house smell divine. Mingled with the freshly baked cookies, it smells so much like Christmas time now. Finally, you place the manger scene in the window for all to see, the original Christmas story, the one brought for you and me. But something seems to be missing. What could it be? That's when it hits you. You still need to build a snowman. But where will you get all the things to make a snowman? Your parents will be home in an hour, and you have so much to do. You'd better hurry. There's no time to lose. Your mother always said that when you make a snowman with love, hope, and cheer, he'll give you a special message, one that only you can hear. So where to begin? Let's start with the snow. With a shovel in hand, off to the snowfield you go. You shovel some snow inside so your snowman can enjoy the home's Christmas glow. If you're to build the best snowman of the season, not any ordinary one will do. It has to be made with only the most special items you have. First, you'll need a scarf. Perhaps your father's will do. You'll just need to find where he left his favorite red scarf. Then you'll need arms for your new chilly friend. He needs to be able to lend a helping hand, right? The forest is close. Maybe you can cut down some branches there. You'll need to grab your axe. You don't have a moment to lose. Next, you'll need a cap. A dapper one at that. Maybe try to find your grandfather's tall top hat. It's dusty and old, but he hasn't worn it in years. You know he wouldn't mind if you gave it to someone who truly would adore it. Almost finished now with your new friend made of snow, but what's missing? He needs a long, pointed nose. You tried a beetroot, but it didn't quite look the same. And when you tried a parsnip, the color looked a bit gray. You need to pop some color onto this snowman's day. A carrot it is. You can find one in the pantry. It might be a bit old, but that's okay. He can't smell anyway. Finally, you have the perfect snowman. But wait! He doesn't have eyes or a smile. That can't be the end. What could you use? Surely not rocks, and buttons are too small. There's some old coal in the fireplace that you could use to give your new friend a warm face. 2 eyes and a wide smile. Then 3 buttons for good measure. That should be the final steps to finish off your new frozen companion. Will you complete him in time? Only Saint Nick can tell. You sure hope your snowman was built with a lot of love, hope, and cheer. Success! Congratulations! You finished your snowman and heard his request. Now get him outside so he can enjoy the rest. Your parents returned with plenty to share, and boy were they surprised by your Christmas cheer. Your father loved his cookies and your mother cherished the tree, though your father wondered where his red scarf might be. It's time now to put the star atop the tree with Christmas joy shown for all to see.